What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be trying out Wugtrio and see. I want to check out. I used to play with this deck, but that was before rotation. I want to see if this deck is still fun to play after rotation. So let's get right into it as we get into the games. We'll switch out the deck, switch out some cards that I think are not working, something that might be working, and we'll go from there. Do you want to go first? No, I want to start using supporters right away. I think that's what we want to do. So, this stream is just to kind of like test out the deck, and then once we get something concrete, then maybe we can use that deck and play a few matches and make a video out of it, you know. But for now, let's see how it goes. We did get 2 Aries, which is nice, but the Buddy Buddy Puffin is probably way more important at the moment. We're playing against a Slowking deck. That's actually terrible for us. If this is what I think it is, what they're going to do is use Slowking to use their Dragon's attack. Oh man, this is going to be insane. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna bring up Budew and another Wiglet. We're gonna attach an energy here, retreat, put up Budew so we can save a little bit more time. But then we're also gonna use Airy, and whatever item cards they have, we would get rid of them, but they don't have any. So this right here, this card. Oh no, this is not the one. It's Slowking. The one that has the attack that you can discard the top card of your deck and then use that Pokemon's attack as his own. Okay, maybe we're playing against something different. I'm not sure. But either way, let's use Ichipolin. Slow them down a little bit. The whole point of Wugtrio, if you guys don't know, it has the attack Undersea Tunnel. And as long as you are down on prize cards, you can use something like Reversal Energy because it takes 3 energies to attack. And you're going to flip 3 coins. For each heads, you are going to discard the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. It's insane. Okay, they're going to use Arven. Leafeon EX. This attack also does 6 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. It doesn't matter to us. It does not matter, guys. It does not matter. Alright, so we can start evolving here. We can do this. And we're going to use Ichipolin again. We're going to wait for them to add more item cards to their hands before we use Airy. Ooh, okay. TM Evo. The other thing we want to do with this deck is trap a Pokemon in the active spot that they can't retreat easily. What's that going to be? I'm not sure. Alright, let's see what we get here. Night Stretcher. Okay. Let's use Crushing Hammer. Get rid of that energy. Oh, we get Tails. We'll do it again. We get Tails again. Awful. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and use Ichipolin one more time. They can't use any items, guys. Alright. Now that's a lot of hands, a lot of cards in their hands. Alright, stream is working good. We're going to use Airy on the next turn for sure. We can't allow him to put this Pokemon up. That's going to be very difficult. But if he does, we do have the stadium that will protect us. What are they going to do though? What's the plan here? They just skip their turn like that. Okay. Now this is crazy, guys. Check this out. 06 Machinations or Machinations. Your opponent discards cards from their hand until they have 3 cards in their hand. This is such a fun card. Alright, we need another energy on Wugtrio. And we need ways to draw. That's what we need. We need to add a way to draw more cards. What could we use to draw cards here? There is, what's his face? The trainer that you discard a card and then Morty's Conviction. We could add Morty's Conviction instead of Eerie. Eerie's not that great. I'd rather have 06 Machinations than Eerie, to be honest. Instead of Eerie, we could have Morty's Conviction, and that's our ability to draw cards that way, you know? Maybe that's the way to go. Okay, another Ichipolin. What are they going to do here? I know they want to get rid of Badu. So they can retreat, place Leafeon up. All they gotta do is attach a grass energy and they can start attacking. Let's find out, guys. They did nothing. There we go. That's better. Okay. We have Iono. That's nice. I think we use it. Yeah, let's go ahead and use Iono because we have nothing on hand. Alright, Crushing Hammer. Let's go ahead and use that. Can we get lucky here? Nope. 3 tails on 3 different Crushing Hammers. That's just insanity. I say it's time for Mimikyu. In case we get knocked out, we put Mimikyu up. We're gonna evolve here. And then let's do this so that it's harder for them to retreat. So this stadium here, Calamitous Wasteland, adds retreat cost for each basic non-fighting Pokemon in play. So instead of retreating for 1, they have to retreat for 2. And this deck is literally just to mess with them. Hopefully they'll quit, they'll disconnect, they DC, they'll forfeit. But I definitely need a way to draw more cards. Dude, if they don't use anything here, and I use 06 Machinations again, and bring their cards down to 3 again, they are going to be so upset. And when they do attack, we're going to bring up Wugtrio, use Undersea Tunnel. Oh my gosh, there it is. We don't even have to do anything. The deck is so annoying that people just quit, just straight up quit. They're like, nah, I don't want to play against this. That's crazy, man. Okay, let's fix the drawing engine here, and we need to get rid of Eerie, and let's put up Morty's Conviction. I think 2 is enough for the meantime. Alright, let's go ahead and go into the next match, guys. I see a Dragapult coin. Is it going to be a Dragapult deck? That's a big possibility. If it is, Dragapult is really hard to play against as well. As long as we don't allow them to evolve and we put something in the active spot that is going to be bothersome to them, we could be okay. But as soon as they put up Dragapult, we need to have our stadium in play to protect our Wugtrios, or it's over. Alright, let's put up Wiglet. I definitely think Dragapult is one of the harder ones to go up against. Alright. They have nothing to evolve. I love it. Alright, let's go Buddy Buddy Puffin. Let's put up these two. I don't want to waste my reversal energy here. I think I'm going to Iono and hope for another energy. That way we can put up a Dew. There we go. That's better. Let's go ahead and attach an energy. We'll retreat here. Put up a Dew. I thought we got rid of Eerie. What the heck? Why do we have it? Let's bring up Mimikyu in case we need it. And then let's attack. Itchy Pollen again. No item cards for them this turn. Just Itchy Pollen. Okay, no item for us either. That's fine though. Let's go ahead and see what they have. Wait. Oh my gosh, that's all they have. Wow. Let's get rid of those two. We'll attach an energy here. And then we'll do Itchy Pollen again. That's so sad. They have nothing on hand. All they have is items. Wow. Iono again. Alright. We'll take it. We have Wugtrio. We have an energy card. We're good. We're golden. Alright guys, let's evolve here. We'll attach. If we get knocked out, we'll just bring up Wugtrio and start discarding their deck basically. Let's use like, oh no. I can't use any item cards anyways. And I don't know what they have on hand. Alright. I don't need to bring that up just yet. Let's go ahead and just knock out Dabadoo. No item cards for them for another turn, guys. Ooh. Cirrhosis Machinations. Love to see it. They're finally going to be able to set something up here. Artisan will give them a Drippy. I'm guessing it's a... Yeah, there it is. It is a Dragapult deck. If they attach an energy, we'll use Crushing Hammer. They're going to use Arven, but again, they cannot use any item cards. Duskull. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see if they forfeit after this. I want to see them forfeit right after you say 06 Machinations. What do you guys think? Is that going to happen? Are they going to forfeit once I use this? Dude, they have to discard so many cards. How many do they have? 8? So they got to discard 5? Wow. Oh, man. It's not a good look for them. Oh, man. Let's see it. Oh, look at that. Earthen Vessel, rare candies. That's 2 rare candies already. Dragapult and EXP share. Okay, what do we do here? We are going to put... Well, hold on. Let me use Artisan first. We'll bring up another Wiglet. Get that ready. And then we'll use Calamitous Wasteland so they can't retreat. And then let's put an energy on Mimikyu in case we need to attack with him. Why not? Pokegear, give us another Machinations. They didn't, but we have boss's orders. And we'll use Ichipollen again. Nice. Easy enough, guys. Easy enough. Maybe 2 Badoos would be nice, right? I don't know. What are they doing? Nothing. They have nothing, guys. Crushing Hammer. So, at this point, I say we use boss's orders and we put up their Fezandipiti. They need 2 energies to retreat Fezandipiti. That's going to be insane. They're not going to be able to do that. We'll put the energies on Mimikyu in case we have to put that up. And then we use Badoo. Ichipollen. No item cards again. And then next turn, I think we use Eri to get rid of whatever item cards they do have in their hand. Recon Directive. What are they going to do? They have to be very specific on where they put their energy cards. There's one. Hopefully we can get rid of it too with Crushing Hammer. Oof, 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 oof. Okay. Let's go ahead and use Eri. They have Ultra Ball. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then we use Crushing Hammer. Let's get a hits. Come on. Oh, man. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. Come on. Give me a hits. Let's go. Bye-bye. Fire Energy. And then we just use Ichipollen, guys. I expect a DC any second now. There's no way they're going to keep playing like this. I guess it can still evolve. Yeah, but they're wasting their energies. Who knows? Let's see what they do. The more they draw, the better for us as well. The more they draw, the better for us, guys. Okay, we have Iono, but we're not going to use it. I think we're going to use Salvatore. So we can evolve one of our Wiglets into Wugtrio. You can use Salvatore on a Pokemon that you set up on the same turn. So just remember that. Salvatore is actually pretty cool. Alright, Badoo. Another Ichipollen. Thank you. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Recon Directive. Keep drawing cards. That's perfectly fine. They got Crispin. Okay, okay. They're going to attach a couple of energies here. There's both energies for Drakloak. Now they got to waste 2 more energies for Fezandipiti because they can't use any item cards. They cannot use a switch. I guess they could use a supporter. They could use Professor Turo. Ah, there you go. That's one way to do it. That's great. Good job. You did it. Okay, now the question is, what do we want to do here, guys? Do we want to use... I think we go for the attack. We start using Wugtrio. Oh, wait, we can't. Whoops, I forgot. Yeah, I messed up there. Okay, hold on. Let's use Iono. Yeah, I messed up there. I wasn't thinking straight. I wasn't thinking straight. Come on, Crushing Hammer. Give us a heads or we're screwed. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so we cannot do anything here. I guess we can evolve. We can use Chorus Tenacity on the next turn, which is what we're going to have to do. We'll put a Mimikyu up, and then we'll put some damage on it. Why not? That's fine, I guess. That didn't go as planned, huh? It's a bit unfortunate. The good thing is that Culver's Tenacity will get us the stadium so that we can't get knocked out. The problem is that Dragapult does damage to the bench. So it's really not looking good. Oh wow, he chose not to knock us out. Dang. Let's use this. Do we have our stadium? We do. Okay, we're gonna... no, because then he can just use this to attack us. I say we just go for Ghost Eye here. Man, he's playing it so well. Too bad that our... what's it called? Crushing Hammer didn't work, huh? Yeah, Dragapult is definitely too good for this deck. The damage counters is just something you can't get past. I need a counter catcher. That's what I need. Bring up that Drippy. There it is. We do get a prize card. All right. Let's bring up a Wugtrio that's already damaged anyways. He's going to attack. Okay, the idea here, I guess, would be neutralization zone. So let's bring up Wugtrio. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so before we do that, let's use this. If they have a stadium, hopefully they get rid of it. Hopefully they don't expect neutralization zone here. Ugh. Okay. Well, we're going to risk it, guys. Now they are going to knock out our Wiglet, so there's no reason to do anything with him. Let's just go ahead and attack with Undersea Tunnel, guys. Come on, let's get 3 hits. Tails, heads, heads. Okay, we got rid of 6 cards. And it's their turn. Do they have any stadiums here? They have one. The only thing that will save us is if they don't have any stadiums left. As soon as they have a stadium left, as soon as they put up a stadium, it's game over. The other thing would be evolving into Duskull. That would really bother us as well. There it is. There it is. But we are protected, guys. If we get 3 hits on this attack, we win the game as well. Come on. Come on, Wugtrio. Save us here. There's really nothing else to do except attack. Let's do it. Come on. Heads, tails, and heads. Ooh. Ooh. So close, guys. We got rid of a Dusknoir, which is nice. But can they retreat into a Drakloak, put a fire energy, and attack? That's the question. Nice Stretcher. That's going to give them either the Drakloak or the fire energy. Let's see it. I couldn't put any other Pokemon back down because it would just get knocked out. Do they have the fire energy? Oh, another nice Stretcher. Damn. They did it. Dude, that was well done. Well done. Nice. I like that one. That was tough. We almost gave him a run for his money. What do we get here? Collect everything. Lycanroc. Okay. See, I could have sworn we did this. No Airy. And then... One, two. Okay, it's there now, so... Let's see how it goes. Now that we fixed it. We'll go with Tails here. Alright, let's go second. So we can use our Badoo so that we can use our trainer cards as well. Our supporters. Remember, guys, the trick here is just to deck them out. Also, we don't have a lot of basic Pokemon, so that they keep drawing mulligans. It's fine, because they draw mulligans. We get rid of their extra cards with Machinations. Cirrhosis Machinations. And the faster they go through their deck, the better. Badoo, perfect. Ooh, but we got nothing else. Ugh. That's not good, guys. What does this do? Oh, wow. Once during your turn, you may attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to your basic fighting Pokemon in any way you like. That's insanity. Alright, guys. We have nothing. If I use this, they could discard fighting energies. I think I'm just gonna attack and hope that they can't retreat. We need more. We need more ways to put basic Pokemon in play. Mimikyu is nice. Let's go ahead and put that up. We'll put an energy there. And I say we attack with Itchy Pollen again. They're going to evolve anyways on this turn. There's Charizard. Okay, do they have a switch or are they just gonna skip? They're gonna skip. They're just setting up. Just setting up, guys. Let's use Pokegear. Salvatore is nice, but we don't need it at the moment. Okay. So we could use boss's orders on their Charmander. We could bring up Mimikyu. And we could knock out that Charmander. That might be the play. Let's retreat. Bring on Mimikyu. Let's do that. And then let's go ahead and attack with Ghost Eye. They still don't know what game they're or what deck they're playing against. I haven't put up a single Wugtrio. So he put up Charizard, but he can't knock me out with Charizard. So he messed up there. He should have put up Piloswine and attack with Impulsing Tusk. That would have been the play. Okay. What are they planning here, guys? What are they planning? There's that Mamoswine. Please evolve it. And then all I gotta do is leave up Mimikyu and they can't do anything. No way, guys. No way. They evolved. Did they forget about Mimikyu? They're not going to be able to attack us at all. I think they're putting themselves in a worse spot. Okay then. I don't need to use Iono. They have nothing in hand. I'm just gonna attack, guys. There's no reason for me to do anything else. Let's see what they do. They keep drawing cards from their deck. That's perfectly fine. So there's Charmeleon. The question is, are they going to evolve? And if they want to attack with it, they need a lot of energy. I'll just keep attacking, guys. There's no need for me to do anything else right now. Wow. They just put up 4 EX Pokemon, and not a single one of them can do any damage to Mimikyu. That's so funny. I mean, I guess it could use boss's orders, but What else? I mean, they're stuck. They're just gonna have to drag the game on. Unless they forfeit, I mean... Okay, so we can put Wiglet down. I think we will. And then... I say we use Salvatore because I don't want to use Iono. And should we start putting energies on Wugtrio? Yeah, why not? There's no reason why not to. And let's put 70 more damage on that Mamoswine. So right now their best bet is to use boss's orders and knock something else out. But all I'm going to do is bring back up Mimikyu and they can't attack. And if somehow they manage to start attacking us, we'll use Wugtrio to just get rid of their deck. They don't have many cards left anyways. Oh no. That's not gonna work here. Another nice stretcher. Machinations. We don't need to use it just yet. Ghost Eye is perfectly fine. Wow. We're gonna knock out their Pokemon with Mimikyu. That's so funny. It's kind of hilarious. They found nothing with Great Ball. What are they looking for? I don't think... They don't have any Pokemon left? Wow. At this point, they have to forfeit, right? It's a good deck, don't get me wrong. Great idea. But the execution, when it comes to deck like Wugtrio with Mimikyu, I don't think it works. I feel the forfeit coming. Come on, Jonathan. Reminds me of John Wick. Jonathan. What are they gonna do? They're gonna end their turn. They're trying to figure out what they can do, and they're starting to realize that there's nothing they can do. There it is. The forfeit, guys. Too good to be true. Too good to be true. Nicely done. Okay. Let's go into the next match right away. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to the stream. If you're new around here, hello. If you're just checking out the channel, I hope you enjoy it. It's a fairly new channel. I used to post a lot of shorts in this channel, but I started posting a lot more, I guess, longer content, including live streams, videos on different decks. Openings are coming as well. It's just hard to find, you know, things to open at the moment. The market is insane, but we'll figure it out. All right, let's put 2 of those there. Ooh, mulligan. How many for me? A couple, and we're playing against Greninja. Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta be careful here, guys. Greninja is no good. We're going first as well, so. We got Iono. Let's put an energy, and let's end our turn. Arven. Buddy Puffin. And what kind of tool are they going to have? TM Evo. They went for a rare candy, so they're ready. Ooh, they can put a item card from the discard pile into their hand. That's kind of nice. Scrap pickup. There's nothing in the discard pile, so it doesn't matter, right? All right, let's be mean and use Cirrhosis Machinations right away. Are they going to keep that rare candy, or are they gonna get rid of it? Let's see it, guys. Let's see it. What did they get rid of? Satu Energy, TM Evo. That's nice. All right, let's go ahead and evolve here. I'm going to save the energy, and I'm just going to do dig a little here. If we get heads, they discard the top card of their deck. Perfect. What is it? Buddy Buddy Puffin. They could get it back if they use Scrap Pickup. They did keep rare candy in their hand, and they're about to use it. There it is. So their attack, Big Hammer, does 30 damage for each card in their hand. Which just wasn't enough, I guess. Okay, so here, I say another Wiglet and a Mimikyu. While we set up, we'll use Mimikyu to protect ourselves, I guess. Let's put an energy there. And we'll dig a little again. Why not? Oh, we get a Tails, though. That's not good. There it is. They knock us out. Alright, we're going to put up Mimikyu because they can't hit us with their Big Hammer. We also have Bidoof, and we have Night Stretcher. I kind of want to Iono here. Let's use Night Stretcher, get an energy here, attach it to Mimikyu. I said we start attacking before we Iono. Let's see what they do, because they can't knock us out. They need to start putting something else on the bench. Ooh, can they use Pulverizing Press? They can. Okay, that's awesome. Well done. Let's hope for an energy then. We're gonna Iono. I guess that's what we gotta do. Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna put up Bidoof, and then we're going to Iono. We need an energy here, guys. Come on. We don't get it, guys. We don't get it. Crushing Hammer. Please help us out. Fuck. Crushing Hammer. Please help us out. I mean, that's something, right? And then we're going to evolve. Let's use Pokegear. Salvatore. Culver's Tenacity will help us on the next turn. What do they get, though? What do they get? I would love for them to put the stadium right now, so that I could use Culver's Tenacity to get my stadium and bump theirs, and ours stay a little longer. I don't think that's going to happen, though. It looks like we're going to get knocked out, guys. The Pulverizing Press coming out. Alright, this is where everything changes for us, right? They get one prize card. No stadium, please. Waktura goes up. Imagine we priced it though. That would suck. Okay, here we go. Let's see. We got this, and we priced our stadium. That's tough. That's tough, man. That's tough. That sucks. And we get 2 tails. This is the worst match. By far. The worst match we've had. No. Counter catcher will help us. What else would help us? I think either counter catcher or boss's orders. But he's gonna knock me out, and there's really not much I can do. Another pulverizing press, guys. Can we make a comeback? I don't think so, but we'll try. Let's use this. Get rid of this so we can evolve on the next turn, right? Night Stretcher gets us Wiglet back. Put Wiglet down, put an energy. We'll evolve on the next turn. But we have to get a counter catcher or it's game over. Salvatore will evolve into Wugtrio. How many Wugtrios do we have down? 2? Yeah, we have to get counter catcher. That's the only one that's going to help us. Nothing else will help us. Come on. Give us some luck. Fuck. Well, there it is. It was fun. It was fun, guys. One last time, Undersea Tunnel. Okay, we got 3 hits just for the hell of it. No, but we get 2. That's 6 carts down the drain. Look at that. Okay, that one was tough, guys. I'll be right back, though. Give me 1 second. Okay, guys, we need to improve this deck. Can we improve this deck? I guess that's the real question. We're having trouble with drawing power, obviously. What if we put counter gain? To attack with Wugtrio, we, I guess, could use counter gain, have 2 energies instead of waiting for the other energy. That's not a bad idea, honestly. We could have some Arvens as well. So instead of like Lana Sade, and I guess Morty's, we have Arven. Even if we just have a couple of him, we have 1 less Iono, and we have counter gain. Our Mimikyu could also just attack for 1 less. I like that. Let's see if that makes a difference at all. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. All right, guys. Let me get comfy here. Wugtrio. Alright, we're playing with a Wugtrio deck with no Wugtrios. That's, I mean, a Wiglet deck. No, it's a Wugtrio deck with no Wiglets. We do get a mulligan, which is nice. Come on, give me something good here. Energy, 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 energy. Okay, so the cool thing here about Arven is that we can use them. We can use our counter gain and Buddy Buddy Puffin and start setting up that way. So I'm not mad about that, actually. And Arven in this deck works wonders. Now, I could use counter gain, but I don't think I need to just yet. We'll put the energy here, and we can attack next turn with Mimikyu. If they don't evolve, we can knock them out too. Do we want to? Maybe not. Ooh, shit. Never mind. What the fuck? Hey, 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 hey! Dude, they're gonna discard our deck before we discard their deck. That's not even fair. Could we use this with Wiglet? What did they discard? Reversal energy. That's sad, man. That's so sad. What the hell? This is insane. I guess we'll put the energy there. Let's Iono. What is happening, man? Come on, Crushing Hammer. Be my friend. Ah, I hate you. You're the worst. Yeah, Mortis Conviction, I guess. How funny, guys. How funny. Damn. How ironic. How funny is this game? We think we're gonna go and discard all their cards, and then return they start discarding our cards. Dude, this card is insane. Hydreigon EX. Dude, Obsidian, what the fuck? Let's use Mortis Conviction. Hopefully we get an energy here. Damn it, guys. This is not looking too good for us. PGIDX, perfect. What are they gonna quick search into? Crispin. They have everything they need here. This is too funny, guys. Alright, so if we get what we need here, perfect. Can we make this work? We're going to evolve. We're going to use Neutralization Zone. Attach the energy. Go ahead and retreat. Put up Walk Trio. And let's use Night Stretcher for another Wiglet. Why not? As long as Neutralization Zone is there, they can't get rid of it. Come on. Give me hits. One. Ah! Get rid of their stadiums, please. No stadiums. Now, here's the thing. If Pidgeot finds them a stadium, it's over for us. There it is. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This deck. This deck. Why they have festival grounds? It really doesn't matter. Like, they bumped up our neutralization zone, and at that point, it's game over. What can we do here? They can't get rid of our Mimikyu, but does it really matter? Come on, let's get a heads here. Tails. Oh, this is so unlucky. Does that make sense? That's true. Ah, what do we do? I guess Iono. And we'll start attaching to Mimikyu. Next turn we can attack. But all he has to do is use Crashing Headbutt and start discarding our cards from our deck. We got 21 cards. That means in 7 attacks, it's game over. Plus the ones that I draw, so it's technically like in 5 attacks. If not less. Wow. Let's do that. And put Ghost Eye on them. Yeah, this one's not gonna work out for us at all. Turk, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, by the way. The problem is that they can do Crashing Headbutt with every one of them. I love this card, by the way. This is such a beautiful card. So pretty. Could we use Hydreigon EX in this build? With Wugtrio? Is that a thing? I feel like it is. Hold on. Obviously, we're going to lose this one. Let's go ahead and give up. There's no way to come back from that. I kind of want to see if we can use Hydreigon with Wugtrio. I have a feeling that it's going to work out. Hold on, hold on. Okay, so we can bring this down to 3. Mimikyu would not be necessary at that point. Do we need Badoo? It might slow us down. Okay, let's see. Hydreigon. How do you spell Hydreigon? There it is. We don't have any of the cool ones, but that's okay. Let's go with 3 as well. And then we also need Zelius. That's how you spell it. I always forget how to spell that thing. Whoops, not like that. Okay, so Zelius. I think this one here. We only have 1. That's okay. And then we need Dino. And I have 4 available. But we only need 3. Okay, so energy-wise, what kind of energies do we need for... Obviously, we could use Obsidian. But I think the only reason why we would use Obsidian is if we're going down, and we could use Reversal Energy for that. Let's get rid of these. And I think we just need Dark Energies, right? Yeah, we just need Dark Energies. So let's go ahead and add that. Guys, I'm excited. This might work. 8 should be sufficient. Okay, what else do we need? We have 4 Buddy Puffins. We don't need 4 Arvins. That's a must. And then at that point, Counter Gain could still be good. Salvatore could still be good. Crushing Hammer, we can probably bring that down to 3. Pokegear, probably get rid of Pokegear. And that's how we get our rare candy. I think I have the gold ones as well. No way this is playable? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to try. That would be insane if it is. Okay. We don't need Neutralization Zone. What A-Spec would be better? We could save it for the end. Man, what would be better? I think 2 nice stretchers. Let's get rid of Colress Tenacity for now. Let's get rid of one of these. We need an ace pick. Am I running Blaziken? No. There's no need because we're not really going to use Obsidian. Unless we are going down in prices. Oh, wait, we can't use Reversal Energy on that guy. Ooh, I forgot. My bad. But we can use Counter Gain. Would Blaziken work? LOL, at least you're cooking. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Counter catchers, I think 4 is way too many. Let's bring that down to 2. Nest balls. Whoops. We need a few more, I think. Let's do 2. Let's do 2. Let's bring that down to 2. Crushing Hammer. We might get rid of Crushing Hammer. I'm not sure. I mean, attaching 2 energies is not that bad. That's all we need to use Crashing Headbutt. What would be a good ace spec to use here? We could add another Boss's Orders. We need 3 more cards here. What about Neo Upper Energy? Hold on a second. We could use that for the second attack. In that case, I would want to use a Colress. Maybe just the one. Let's have 2 of these. So Neo Upper Energy gives us the ability to attack with Hydreigon EX Obsidian. That's not our main priority, but we can. It's possible. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I'm kind of excited. This might work. This would be insane if it does too. Okay, we got Tails, so we want to go second. We want to use Arven first. Set up as much as possible. We get 3 Arvens, a Buddy Buddy Puffin, but we get no basic Pokemon. Story of our life, guys. That's okay, though. Man, Hydreigon EX with that much damage. It's just insane to get past, right? How many mulligans? 2? That's good. That's fine. I'm happy with it. Okay, as long as we don't get knocked out on the second turn, we can start attacking with Hydreigon, discarding 3 cards while we set up. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need to get past Ogerpon. I just need to start discarding cards. Perfectly fine, guys. Perfectly fine. I have a feeling that this might work. I have a feeling, guys. I have a feeling. Let's see, though. Okay, so first off, Buddy Buddy Puffin. Let's put another one of these. Let's put a Wiglet down. We have a rare candy. Let's put an energy here. Let's use Crushing Hammer. Get rid of that energy if we can. Perfect. Bye-bye. Let's use Arven again. Counter gain. And do we go for rare candy as well? No. Buddy Buddy Puffin. Let's set up a little more. So let's go ahead and bring up 1 and 1. And next turn we can evolve into Hydreigon with rare candy, counter gain, and start attacking. Set up a basic energy on another dino. Yeah, I think so. Why not? Stump off, discard the top card of their deck. Oh man, this might work. Holy crap, this might work. And then of course, if they somehow get past our Hydreigon and we go down in price cards, we can bring up Wugtrio with reversal energy and hopefully get rid of their deck before they can win the game. Okay, so they can't Iono us. Perfect. That's what we wanted. No Iono. They can't attack. There's no way they can attach enough energies to attack. And we're not putting any damage on them because... Wait. We don't have an ability, right? No, there's no ability. So we can actually attack and knock it out. Well, it'll have 10 remaining. Okay, we'll get rid of Totodile. That's fine. Okay, we're not planning on retreating. Don't you worry. Let's go ahead and evolve. Here we go, guys. Come on. So obviously counter gain doesn't work unless we are down on price cards. So we do have to attach the energy there. That I know. But we're going to use Crashing Headbutt and start discarding their cards, guys. What? We'll take the price card as well. Wow, adding Hydreigon to Wugtrio just like added a whole nother world of possibilities. This is crazy, man. Wow. Wow. I didn't think this was going to be possible, but you know what? This might be a thing. That's fine. They can use Mimikyu. We are not trying to get the price cards. If they happen, they happen, right? What we want is to just discard their entire deck. Whether it's with Hydreigon or whether it's with Wugtrio. This is crazy. All right, can we get an energy? We can't, but we do have Iona, which is nice. Go ahead and put another Wiglet down. We're going to put this here, I think. And let's go ahead and Iona. Okay, we'll rare candy into another Hydreigon. Let's go ahead and retreat. Put Hydreigon back up. And use another Crushing Headbutt. Discard another 3 cards from their deck. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Prevent all damage and effects of attacks from your opponent's Terra Pokemon done to this Pokemon. That's fine. So they're going to start putting energies on this to try and attack with it. Hopefully by then we can set up our Walk Trio. Yeah, they can't attack just yet. One more though, and they will. Counter Catcher is nice. Let's start with this, because we can't do anything else. Discard some of their cards. Counter Catcher for... who would we go for? I don't even know. But let's go ahead and use Crashing Headbutt for the meantime. Another 3 cards from the deck. Thank you very much. The only problem is that they're going to put our Pokemon to sleep. And we have nothing on hand. What do we need? Professor's Research? We need some Professor's Research to be able to draw cards. That's what we need. They don't have a lot of cards left, which is good. They're going to attack us. They won't knock us out, but they will put us to sleep. If we don't wake up, that's going to suck, but that's okay. We'll have time. We'll have time. We just got to make sure we draw into something. So one thing I do want to do after this match is add Professor's Research. I think that will help the deck quite a bit. I guess Morty's Conviction, we can add a few more of those. That would be good too. Come on, give me hits. Fuck. We're staying asleep, guys. We're staying asleep. Okay, Walk Trio's nice. But we still need the energy, right? So it is what it is. So 160 will be enough to knock us out. The question at that point becomes, do we put Walk Trio up? I don't think so. We put something else up until we figure out what we're getting on the next turn. Monkey Dory is kind of annoying too. This card. It's a great card. The attack wouldn't be too bad, except for the fact that it puts you to sleep. Whatever Pokemon they put the damage on, if it's one of the Wigglets, I hope it's one of the Wigglets, we'll put that in the active spot. They're trying to get rid of our Hydreigon. That's okay. Now, they only have 15 cards remaining, so that's fine. Wiglet, you're going up. We get an energy. We're going to put the energy here. And I kind of want them to knock me out. Then next turn we come in with Hydreigon and attack. Yeah, let's save it. Let's save it. Let's save it for one more turn. Iono, okay. Give me something good here. I'm thinking, if we get our A-Spec, that could be very helpful as well. Are they going to attack here? They are, okay. Time to put up Hydreigon. So we're going to evolve here so that we don't get knocked out right away. We can attack with what we have. I said we use Counter Catcher, bring up their Monkidori, so we can get rid of that. Let's see what we can get here. Ooh. Come on, let's get rid of one of their energies here. And then let's attach an energy to Dino, I think. Alright, let's get rid of that Monkidori. And let's get rid of 3 more cards, guys. Give me what I need here. Give me what I need. Ah, that's not what we need. That's not what we need. Do they have it? Yeah, they're going to get the energy like that. Okay. Oh, the Monkidori is back. We got to wake up. Oh, no. Another Walk Trio, guys. A switch would be nice. Adding a switch to the deck. Hmm. So there's still a chance for us to win here. Believe it or not. So if we're gonna get knocked out, right? And we're gonna have exactly one prize card remaining for them. We put up a work trio. If we get reversal energy, if we get Colress, how many reversal energies do we have here? 0. And Colress is still not there. If we get one of those two, and then we get 3 heads on the undersea tunnel, that would be the only way to win this. Milotic is such a great card. I think besides Milotic, we would have won this game. Very well done. Here we go. Can we do it? Oh, we need 3 heads. 3 heads, and we win the game. Oh, man, are you ready? Here we go. It's not going to happen, but it could. And if it does, ooh, what a comeback, right? Here we go. All right, let's do it. Come on. 3 heads. 1, 2, 3. No way. What? What? No freaking way we won like that, guys. Oh my god. Sorry, that was kind of loud. Oh my god, what a comeback at the end. Walk Trio to win it for us. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, man. That was insane. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. That's the deck. That's the deck, guys. That is the deck. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's insanity. I can't believe we did it. Wow. All right, guys. There's no better way to end the stream than to do it like that. I hope you guys liked it. I am going to record a few more off stream. Probably tomorrow or the day after. I don't know when. And then I'll take, I'll have a final deck list for you guys for this. But I think this can work. I really do think this can work. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new around here. Thank you, chat, for passing by, for saying hi, for showing support. Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon. And yeah, who would have thought? High Dragon and Walk Trio in the same deck. Oh my god. I can't